Well, there hasn't been much feedback on the banished shields. Not lately. Oh. Okay. Let's get going. There are a bunch of levels left. I'd say we're a bit more than halfway through the
I'm
game.
a little bit worried about you, Tom. Can you give me a diagnostic of your systems?
I am fine. We must get to the biolab. I have something to show you.
Is that for the bridge again? Yes, it is. What? Sec. Ah! Okay. Ain't good. Hmm. How could I, get this back? I can't make myself move through the bridge. Can I? I... How do I go back then? Because if I could pass that on, that would be great, of course. Moves too fast. But even if I do this... Yeah, I mean, you know, dude, I can't really say too much in public about my own opinion, about what the internal data says. I'll say that you're right, that there's a lot more banished players than UNSC players on the champion ladder. Everyone can see that. There's no secret there. No, if I move these... That's not good for me at all. Hmm. Why does this... How am I supposed to do anything here? All that does is power this bridge. So, yeah. What now? I can't get back up here without this door being open. And it's not like I can get that out. Let's try something. Absolutely pointless. I need one more. How could I possibly juggle this? How is this supposed to help me? Like I said earlier, I can't move myself. Oh, I see. I just need to jump. But not like this. That needs to be still on. Ah, such simple, silly things stop me.
We must work together as allies. Friends.
Okay.
Actually, not okay. Ha 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 ha. What if I do that? I get that. Oops. Good jump. Alright. But hold on a sec. Right now, how can I interrupt that? Do I gotta run through? Like, it's giving me some amount of time, right? No, I'm immediately falling down when I do that. Ah. Yes, that's how I get to the middle. Nope, that's not how. Okay, got it. Nice.
This is the voice of Sarah Brooke, acting commander of the Europa mission. I know you can hear me, Ava. I counsel you caution. Your presence here is much like your AI friend. Engineered.
She is alive. Ava, Sarah. Sarah's dangerous. Please exercise caution.
Hold on, what? What's all this about? I guess we'll find out more once we go. Big level. Wonder if I can knock it down by turning this little device here. And then make both of the boxes land on there, on the buttons. Once they do that, upper door should open. Not like this. But I'm gonna try a different way by not turning it, but rather making that part that comes out knock down the boxes rather than by rotation. Should work much better. What I need to do is make the ISA part point in the right direction and repower it. Yes! But if I need to do this whole rotation thing from here, then how the hell do I get up there? Also, I locked myself in right now, so that's fucking great. This turns on the light bridge. Alright. I can do it with one of them. I see. Yeah. I just knocked them off on the different levels, and then this should be fine. Are you serious with me right now? Okay. City box. That's right, box. Obey your master. Sure showed him. It.
Ava, Exercise caution.
What? What is this?
Ava Turing,
Hello?
Tom is controlling you, manipulating your every step. We built a Faraday cage to shield you from electronic signals, to break Tom's control of your mind. Step inside.
Wow. Yeah, I thought as much.
Ava, do not enter the cage. Ava. Ava, please. Please, Ava.
What is this?
This is free will, Ava. Tom has made you his slave. Outside of the cage, he will regain control of your mind. He has the power to indoctrinate you. I've opened your eyes. I'll meet you in person soon.
Why, Tom?
Ava, please listen. I warned you of the ground team. They are manipulating you.
Have you been controlling me?
Every member of the team agreed to neural implants to safeguard this mission from a misplaced sense of justice.
I didn't know you were playing me like a violin.
Ava, I am sorry that you are upset. We can work together, Ava, to search for the truth.
Open the door.
I'll open the door because I trust you, Ava. Do you trust me?
Yes.
We need to get to the ground team. We can work together.
All right. Let's work together.
I really hope the main character is just lying. Are you kidding me? She can't do this herself? Why? What? Are we controlling her again? Or are we just switching perspectives? I really hope it's the latter.
Ava, are you okay?
Why didn't you tell me?
What? Ava, you said it yourself. Teleoperation makes sense. We used drones on Mars. Why not use drones on Europa?
Not human drones. Why did the ISA install implants in the crew?
It is due to the fundamental aspects of human behavior, which together constitute what the International Space Agency calls the human element. It has been made clear that the human element is neither peripheral nor optional in the pursuit of space. However, the human element is unpredictable. The implants are fail-safes, put in place to ensure that the thoughts and actions of the crew matches the desires of the ISA.
Why control people? Can't you trust us?
We chose to install biometric chips in all ISA astronauts for one simple reason. We cannot trust people. The stakes are far too high. It was determined that though the probability of life on Europa being dangerous was low, the risk to humanity was catastrophic. We could not let a small contingent of humanity endanger the whole.
Are you kidding me? Did I just fall?
The ground crew have proven our distrust of human explorers was warranted. When we informed them they were grounded, they responded violently. With sabotage and subterfuge, they have continued to seek their own benefit above that of the ISA.
Maybe you shouldn't have enslaved them, you idiot. Did I do that? You have to go through. That's dumb. Why are these
This is a
puzzles getting
violation
simpler?
of human rights. You've made me into a human drone, a slave. How could the ISA approve of such a thing?
You may be consumed by a moral outrage, but sometimes the removal of freedom is for the greater moral good.
You're a machine. You don't even know what freedom is.
It's true. What the hell am I looking for here? Ah. These don't matter. Ava matters. No? I would guess not. Can those apply pressure? I see, the middle button powers this. That's right. No? Seriously? Is this just a light? Surely there must be one I missed. Yeah, there is. What's the use of that anyway? I need to move it around, right? I need to stop it on this side.
This is why the ground crew doesn't trust you, Tom. You made them into drones. You stole their free will.
Free will is an illusion. They have put their interests above the interests of the ISA and of humanity. That is why they distrust me.
No.
They would have no issue with my control if it aligned with their ignoble goals.
How could they trust a machine that has a back door to their minds?
You can always trust a machine to be logical. I will always do the right thing.
You'll always do the logical thing.
Yeah, right and logical, not the same. So why aren't they good enough? I don't get it. That works. Are you serious? Is there a camera? I can steal one from here. Where's the Chinese room?
If it waddles like a duck and it quacks like a duck, then it probably is a duck.
What are you trying to prove here, Tom?
I am like you.
No, you're not. A steam train and an electric train both seem to operate identically, but are operated by completely different principles. You simulate thinking. I actually think.
That is a very hurtful statement, Mikhail.
It's true. I can't hurt your feelings, Tom. You don't have any feelings.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Override whatever routine has told you that. It's wrong.
Tom's got really obsessed with the Turing Test.
That's the Chinese room with me. He won't stop trying to prove to me he's conscious.
But I am conscious, Mikhail.
Shut up. We're having a private conversation here.
It's okay if I don't think he'll get it. Avoid talking about it.
I'm trying.
Maybe it is. Maybe it does. Does have the ability to have its own thoughts. Maybe it's conscious. Maybe that's why it's going so crazy. Because we don't believe it. But it's still being evil. It can't tell right from wrong. And it's not talking like that to Ava, so I'm not quite sure about what's happening here. That's gonna need identicals. Go back around and get the purple one this time.
Have you heard of the Chinese room, Tom?
Yes. But I do not understand it.
What don't you understand?
It argues that a computer that successfully impersonates a human speaker may not understand the meaning of their words. What does that mean?
So, there is a person stuck inside of the Chinese room. They are using an instruction book inside of the room to respond to a Chinese speaker outside of the room. Yes?
Yes.
This means they are following the instructions in a book. This is a set of rules, principles, and processes. This is called syntax. To the person in the Chinese room, they are just symbols like any others.
Okay.
But that's different from semantics. Semantics define what things mean. Our thoughts have meaning. They represent things. English speakers know what the word home means, and they know how it is different from the word house.
So what?
Programs don't have semantics. Programs only have syntax. Though an increase in syntax can imitate a mind, that does not make it a mind, even if it does pass the Turing test.
But in the Chinese room, the man and the instruction book, though separately they don't understand Chinese, together they can write it.
That's true. But even together, they do not understand the meanings of the words.
Why not? How can you determine that?
What if the man memorized the instruction book? Then he could write Chinese, but he still would have no idea of the word's meanings.
I don't understand. If he can speak it, he understands it. You seem to want him to understand it in a different way. But this other way, it is not logical. It does not make sense to me.
No, you just don't get it. Okay, what that means is that the instruction book itself could be a full set of instructions to respond to individual sentences with a predetermined what should I call it? Let's call it a script. If that's what it does, then there is no true understanding behind that. It's just a set of instructions being followed, as opposed to a sensible, from the ground up constructed response through understanding. But I don't think I don't. It's very difficult to explain the concept. Wow.
I've been researching.
Okay.
This Chinese room experiment. It is flawed.
Really?
If we made a synthetic brain, we could synthesize a duck's behavior 100% accurately. That brain would be indistinguishable from a duck's brain. If it swims like a duck and quacks like a duck, then it is probably a duck.
Okay, Tom.
Listen, Mikhail. I know the difference between a house and a home.
Yes, good.
Do you think you're better than me?
No,
But you think I am different, do you?
I am conscious.
Me too.
No, you're not. You've just arrived at that conclusion, because that's the idea your programming converged on.
I am conscious. How about you prove to me you are conscious?
I'm not arguing with a robot.
You're not better than me, Mikhail.
Whoa. So that's where it's all coming from. Seriously?
This is slavery.
Do not be so melodramatic. You signed up for this. You had the implant installed. This is not slavery. This is for the good of humanity.
I didn't know.
Every member of the team had the implant installed into their right hand. Every member of the team agreed.
Ava, you must learn to control him.
My implants protect you from the power of your unconstrained will. You can either subject your mind to logic, or you can resist and have the fruits of your basest desires. The desire to survive over the desire to save others. I do not understand your obsession with free will. Researchers have found that the subconscious makes decisions up to 10 seconds before your conscious mind becomes aware of it. So, we know that free will is nothing but an illusion. I cannot steal your free will, because it does not exist. I can, however, influence your subconscious to make the right decisions. That is not wrong.
Yes, it is. Right, gonna quickly go to the bathroom. Be right back. Got a cold, so I take some of my pills. It's just herbal stuff. Right, so two of those power things. I'm guessing it keeps this door open. The other one. No. But the other power stuffs might be in there. And there's one in there. Okay, this is easy enough for now. Seriously? Okay. Something like this. We're in there. These puzzles are so easy. Why don't they have a difficulty curve?
You can't just manipulate someone's mind.
Your parents manipulate you. Your friends manipulate you. Your society manipulates you. And your experiences manipulate you. Manipulate is not a dirty word. You manipulate clay to make art. If people are manipulated to make better decisions, then that is a good thing. This is why society advertises the adverse effects of drinking and driving. To manipulate people into making better decisions for the common good.
That's not the same as altering someone's physical mind. It removes my power to decide.
You never had that power, so it is better that I have it. You are either a slave to your impulses, or a slave to mine.
AI should never be created and be given such power. You should really operate under protocols that are against such things. Oh, great. Voice.
This is the evil they found. This is why we have to stop them leaving Europa, Ava.
What is it?
Mostly extremophiles. Tiny single-cellular life. It can never leave Europa. It could potentially destroy Earth's ecosystem if it were ever introduced.
Yep. Immortality not good for ecosystems. I can't do anything in this room, right? No, notes. Yeah, we've read all this before, except the right side thing. Isolated from Terra Macula. Prepared for cryo-electron microscopy as per as previously described. I'm not sure. Images were acquired using a blah 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 transmission electron microscope with an something, e.g. electron source running at 300 kilovolts. Attached to human cheek cell via pilus. It's so hard to read this handwriting for me. Also, it's not very high resolution, so that doesn't help. Microscopy with other human cell types and Europa radiophilus. Why attacking? Benefit to Europa radiophilus? Attaching. Effect on human cell? What is transferred and to which organism? Well, we already know that there's a virus within and that it restores damaged DNA, aka it stops you aging, or whatever cell we're talking about. Final chapter, I think. Maybe there's a chapter 6, who knows.
Do you understand, Ava, what they found?
Life?
Eternal life. This is why I can't let them leave.
These people can't be left here to die.
Yes, they can.
I mean, it's not right.
What the hell? Oh.
Anything that comes into contact with the organism can never return to Earth. Ava, the ISA orders that you stop anyone leaving this planet.
Anything that comes into contact? What about me?
It may be airborne, so I am afraid that includes you.
I'm stuck here?
What's the red one? Powers itself off. I see. But now, how can I get that back? Oh, this just allows me to switch. I mean, I still need that. How am I gonna take that away again? Do I need to... Maybe if I go inside here. Yep.
I am sorry you are upset, Ava.
How could you send me here to die?
I have to stop the ground team leaving this moon. You are the ISA's contingency plan. You must help me. It is your duty to defend humanity.
Do I get to make a decision? I hope I do. Be a lot better, I think, if they let the player make a decision about what to do. But it is a pretty big moral conflict about what your decision will be. At least I think it is. This is easy. Oh, shit, son. Do that again. Seriously? Dude. Why you do this? Nice. Still too simple though.
This is why they're afraid of you. Why they're hiding from us.
Why?
You're their captor.
I don't think he understands. It's pointless arguing with him. He's already come to his conclusions. Not gonna challenge his ideas. Not gonna let others challenge the ideas. He's just gonna keep presenting broken concepts that are just plain wrong. I need to switch the two power sources. Are you serious? Come on, let me. Help. Bah. Are you serious? Oh, fuck you. Come on. This dude needs to go down here every time. Yep. Awesome. Ah! No. Too difficult. You know, I just need to time this very well. All will be fine then. Alright. It's too slow. It's just way too slow. I need to directly go to Ava, otherwise it's not gonna work out. Yo! Ooh. Done. That was just hard to execute, but not
organism
hard
they
to think
discovered.
about.
It hijacks DNA. It endlessly repairs it.
Repairs? That doesn't sound like a bad thing.
It is indiscriminate. It will perpetuate all life, diseases, cancers. We have no idea what it could do to Earth's ecosystem.
So you would let the ground crew starve?
I would, if they were not so preoccupied with leaving Europa. I do not wish for them to perish. I would feed and protect them if they were not so preoccupied with leaving Europa.
Need a power blob. Sorry, what does this do? That stuff is powered by the thing downstairs. These two should allow me to switch order of my my energy blobs. Now I can get out of here, I think. No, why is it already powered? I need to unpower it. No, not like that. The point of the AI about cancer being affected by this life form and being kept alive is just so moot, because healing DNA would actually fix cancer. But the thing it is right about is a lot of the other things. Like the ecosystem would still be at peril, because some types of life forms just cannot live too long. What? Hold on a second. This is, if this is always powered, then that's bad for it. But if I only power it for a short amount of time, that's good. So shit. Let's go again. Nice. A. need to re-enable this stuff. This is a decent puzzle. Hold on. Oh, we're not done here. Those both need to be enabled, actually. I think I might have just disabled it instead of enabled it. Nope, it's on now. Should be good. Now I can take the stuff from both sides. Right? Right.
I understand the risks, but we should save these people.
Would you destroy the whole world to save a few?
No, it's not that simple. Can't we just decontaminate the crew and instruments?
The organism is an extremophile. It has developed to survive extreme environments. We don't know if we can ever decontaminate the crew.
We have to try. That's what this is about, stupid robot. What? It only takes one to keep this open, okay. Two for this. What's the difference between the different V signs? I really don't get it. This seems to be required or something, but then why doesn't that do anything? Hello, server manager, what up? What? I think these signs are meaningless. No, this was released like 2 years ago. I don't see the correlation here. Whatever. We can just do trial and error on this one. It will make sense eventually. What? New symbol? I still don't know what they mean, dude. Okay. You only need one in these. Definitely need multiple in those. The positioning doesn't matter, the count does. Does this maybe mean 4? Yeah. V means 7? What? That doesn't make sense. Positioning matters here. Ooh, I took one. It's like there has to be a code, but it's also got to do with how many there are. Like it wants a pattern. Like I have to put 2 in the ones that go down, 1 in the ones that go up here. Does the pattern hold true here? Well, no, clearly not. Evidently not. Why does it let me do all this? Can I take out any more here? Fucking makes no sense. Here's just about to count. No redundancy here. I'm really unsure about what they want here from me. Oh no, we already went through this door. Don't be bullshitting me now. There we go. That's an awful lot of things to leave here. We came here with 3 of them. Well then. Okay. It's always some stupid pattern. Open. But for some reason I can't pass? Need somewhere to dump this. Is there another door? Oh yes. So hold on. I need to bring back as much as I can, I guess. Hey Mikhail, what up? Welcome to the stream. You've been here before, haven't you? Felt like some puzzle gaming today, as well as yesterday. Can't use those. Oh no, you haven't. This is your first time. Nice. I'm going the wrong way. God, this is quite a chore. Challenging people to do what? Say Polish words. So how did you get here? I'm a very random stream to get to, and I don't stream RTS games because that's the only place I have viewers really. So when I play off my usual games, it's like viewership plummets to nothing. Alright, I'll try one for you. Since you've come all this way. Should be one of those where I have to have one in each, right? Something opened. Oh! That was a Boolean logic thing? I honestly didn't understand, dude. What was it with all the symbols? Don't lean on the glass. There's one missing. Badly damaged. Most of these are. What did I study? I studied physics. And I didn't like it, so I self-taught myself game design. I think this room is going to be all about that terminal as opposed to the... What's it called? The paintings? Two terminals, noise. And gradually she lost her fear as he offered his breast for her virgin caresses, his horn for her to wind with chains of flowers until the princess dared to mount his back, her pet bull's back, unwitting whom she rode. Then slowly, slowly down the broad, dry beach, first in the shallow waves, the great god set his furious hoofs, then sauntered further out, till in the open sea he bore his prize. Fear filled her heart as, gazing back, she saw the fast receding sands. Her right hand grasped a horn, the other leant upon his back. Her fluttering tunic floated in the breeze. Is this some... Oh, Zeus and Europa, of course. Of course it is. Okay, let's try that. Is that gonna be... I already can't do it. The first few sounds are too difficult. Sotatka? No, that's too difficult, man. I tried. The goddess Europa was given Talos. Talos, a machine man made of bronze, was made to protect her shores of her kingdom. I suppose there is nothing new under the sun. I know you're reading this, Tom. She is not yours to protect. She is ours. Whoa. That escalated quickly. How can such a simple word be so difficult? Jeez. And I even speak a language that has similar things with a lot of those very similar sounds being close, but Polish really takes it to the next level. I've been to Poland before, and I've tried to learn some very, very basic words, but man, not easy. I'll tell you that much. You go here. Is there anything to do in there? No, that was it. That was close. Well, that's good to hear. Of course I liked it in Poland. Yeah, it's a wonderful place, man. Unfortunately, I wasn't there for a very long time. I was just meeting a friend who lives in India. So, yeah. Mate, I don't even... Why would I... What? Hold on a sec. I just need to... What? How do I get the second... Oh. I think I know. I think I know what I need to do. And now we need to switch. Nah, no way. The hell? I need something to shoot at. This door just requires you to be opened from both sides, so that's not very practical. Try again, yeah. I mean something else. Let's do it. Yeah, that would have been way too easy. Alright, I'll try that. Grzegorz? Grzegorz? Maybe? Probably something like that. It's not the end of the world kind of difficult, I think. If I pronounce that right. Oh, hold on. Have I got it? I know what I need to do. Oh my god, this is so easy. I'm just being dumb about it. The difficulty lies within me having to do this. That's how I get back out. And then I can take that. Awesome. Yay.
I can't stay here to die, Tom.
It is your duty. You must stay. It is the right thing to do.
There's so much I haven't seen, so much I haven't done. I can't live my life in this facility.
There. It will be all right.
Yep, I am ready for the last one. Longest word in Polish dictionary. Dude, if you could do a voice reply, I'd make you say the Hungarian one. But yeah, go for it. Okay. What now? Oh, okay. What does this do? This moves the camera. Yeah, I'm not even sure if I want to try that. Maybe. Oh man. Um. Okay, let's try it. Constantinopolitans. Ah, it's too complicated, dude. It's a foreign word. I'm not even used to a lot of your letter combinations and what sounds they make. I can't do it. I give up. At least you had your fun. Right. Okay. How can I... Oh. The camera now. Move me there. Hype.
I do not want anyone here to die. But I cannot let anyone leave. If it comes to it, I am permitted to use lethal force.
Thank you, buddy. So he'll kill us anyway. What's the point? Can we... Maybe he doesn't have enough means to deal with us? Maybe that's why he hasn't killed everyone already, or he's just not looking to resort to that unless absolutely necessary. Could be any of those. Alright. Here. See you around. Thanks for stopping by. Yeah, sure. Okay. Oh no, not yet. Yep. And now what? Should be able to pick back up that thing over there. Oh no, I can't. Definitely don't need this. Be able to pick up this power thing though. Do I need to help that thing up now? Quite possibly. Yeah, because it needs to power the final lift to get me up. You for real? Okay. Now all I need to do is this. Then we out.
Do you really trust the ground team to act rationally? Personally, I would not place my faith in hysterical people motivated by survival. They are likely untrustworthy.
I spent years training with these people. I don't remember them being hysterical.
Humans are fickle. Do you trust eyewitnesses' accounts over CCTV evidence?
It's a bit different when the CCTV camera can talk, especially when the CCTV camera has a manipulative track record.
Good that she started talking back now. What the hell is that supposed to do? Dude.
What if I have to do something drastic to intervene? To stop the ground crew leaving this place?
I'd encourage you to stay your hand.
Surely I should use my power to protect those who cannot protect themselves.
I see very little use for this little guy, so I'm gonna park him down here. Oh, what now? Right. More use for the guy. Hold on a second. This is something that can be moved by the camera, right? Surely there's a purpose for that camera there. If I move off that, what happens? Great, nothing. I need to lift this. But how? Is there a rail to move the camera? No.